Jacob Garcia had it first. He put up 25 points against Andres and drilled a game-winning layup in OT. That's how the Huskies were able to win their previous game against the Andres Eagles, who are 0-2 and 6 in district. The jumper put up by the senior Garcia is no good. He'll have a second chance at it. Dribbles made by Keyshawn Lawrence. Lawrence goes up to the glass and one.
Block called there, nice drive to the bucket.
And with the points, the 5'11" shooting guard is now over the 200-point marker this season and has the chance to put the Huskies up by 3. Keyshawn Lawrence earlier this year received his first collegiate offer from JUCO institution Minnesota West to make it a 3-point game. Lawrence's shot is off the rim, no good. Rebound made by the senior Anthony Rubio. Rubio passes it down to Hayden Cordova. Moves in the paint. The soft pass out to the wing, no good from Marcus Sanchez. But the putback from Alex Bermudez is good. We're tied at 2 apiece.
Nice rebound and putback by Bermudez that time. Full court pressure by the Mustangs.
Bermudez is making 49% of his shots. The step away floater from Lawrence is no good. Another rebound made by Anthony Rubio.
Rubio averages 17 points a game. He's been starting since his freshman season.
108 rebounds for Rubio this season. The pass just slightly misses Hayden Cordova, and the senior-senior tandem is instead going to result in a change of possession for the John L. Chapin Huskies. Bringing it out is Jacob Garcia. And their last outing, the Chapin Huskies beat Andres 56-54. Garcia put up 25 points, and he's picking up where he left off.
Little pressure shown by the Huskies.
Rubio brings it out. The senior is leading district in points per game with 17.8. Has the most field goals in District 5A with 143. Can't get his 144th. Puts his hand in, it's a foul. Possession goes with the Chapin Huskies.
That foul's called on Anthony Rubio.
Jacob Garcia will bring it out. The senior who has been part of multiple Elite 8 appearances in the past 3 years. Chapin has that ongoing streak. Lawrence moves inside, off the glass, no good.
Great drive though on the baseline there, just couldn't quite get that to fall.
Possession will go for the Burgess Mustangs as Chapin leads by 3. It's the Huskies putting up more points than the Mustangs at a point differential of 312. Burgess is at 99. They look to change it. Moving inside the paint, falls to the ground. Pump, sniffed out and stolen by Keyshawn Lawrence. Lawrence will take it himself. Up the glass, put back shot by Jacob Garcia is good. Garcia is the leading scorer on his team.
Good position there by Garcia on that putback.
And the block by Antonio Goldsmith, the sophomore and the second tallest player as part of this Chapin team, standing at a whopping 6'3".
Bryson Flood in for the Huskies.
Foul called on the possession. It remains with Burgess going against Antonio Goldsmith. When comparing other basketball players to Goldsmith's story, it's safe to say that Goldsmith started his basketball career a little late. That was in the 6th grade. Typically, you have basketball players and aspiring athletes already playing the sport when they're in elementary school and honing down on their skills as the three-pointer falls from Hayden Cordova. Replacing Barker down at first base is pinch runner Tia Malloy. As a freshman, she had 50 appearances on 11 starts. A total of 16 runs. Malloy has sports in her veins. She's the daughter of Lawyer Malloy, who won a Super Bowl with the New England Patriots. A ring in her family, and now Malloy, the sophomore, looks to earn another one with 8-time champion Oklahoma. Currently batting is Pickering, the junior. 1-0. Runner in scoring position. Take strike one.
Pickering already with an RBI double and a single. She is halfway to the cycle early on in this game.
Perfect from the circle today. 1-1 the count. Angulo deals. Pickering swings, connects. That ball is fair. Bases loaded. Pickering rounded. Here comes Milloy down to home plate. The Sooners are up 9-0 over the UTEP Miners thanks to a run from number 9.
Another RBI double by Pickering. Puts it in the same spot as the last double over there by the right foul line in that corner. 9-0 lead for the Sooners.
Oklahoma leading 9-0 early in search of their 8th victory of the season. It would be their 7th in a row. This comes after opening the Candrea Classic against Arizona with an 11-6 loss. How do the Sooners respond? With a 21-3 victory in 5 innings. Mike Candrea, the current head coach for Arizona, he's tied with Patty Gasso for the most national championships won by a head coach in collegiate softball at 8. Runners on second and third. In currently is Alyssa Parker in the position of McEnroy. Parker, the freshman out of Oklahoma, earned the 2024 Gatorade Oklahoma Player of the Year honor. Before this weekend, had 7 at-bats for 3 hits. She finished with 3 runner-up state appearances and finishes in high school and won a state championship at the 2A level in basketball. The dual sport athlete has a 3-0 count.
Real count to try to load the bases for the Sooners with still no outs on the board here in the top of the third.
Parker will walk, bases loaded.
So this is where the Sooners can score an entourage once again, where they have the bases loaded, no outs, and have a 9-0 lead.
Third walk of the day dealt by Angulo. For Oklahoma, they lead UTEP in the all-time series 4-0. The first time both of these squads played was a year after UTEP's inaugural season. That was in March 12th of 2005. As coming into the circle is Alexis Bandon, as the UTEP pitcher will get ready to deal with Gabby Garcia. Angulo brought in top of the second to relieve Ryan Presswood, the true freshman. Allowed 8 runs in the first inning. Now Oklahoma is leading 9-0. For UTEP, it's the second Power 4 school that they host in a span of 3 days.
Second Power 4 school in 3 days. They had Minnesota on Friday where they lost 6-8, and right now they're down to number 4 Oklahoma, 9-0. As you see, all the Sooner fans have traveled from Norman, Oklahoma.
It's a Red Sea, and that's a trip that takes 10 hours and 23 minutes to complete, all the way from Norman, Oklahoma, which is where Oklahoma University is situated in, to El Paso, Texas. You're talking about a road trip that's 715 miles long.
And somehow, some way, Norman, Oklahoma is closer than Houston, Texas to El Paso.
In collegiate sports, there's one guarantee. You better get used to traveling on the road. Bases loaded, slammed, deep down right field, off the wall, takes a bounce. It's a grand slam for the Oklahoma Sooners off the bat of Gabby Garcia. Emiliano Gonzalez in shotgun formation, making his playoff debut. 2 receivers out to the near side, 2 receivers out to the far side. Play will continue. Again, the Trailblazers at their own 47-yard line. 2 on both sides. 2 high safeties by the Plainsmen. Emiliano Gonzalez looks to his sideline to coach Noah Robles. Speaking to his line, the Plainsmen bringing 4 on the defensive line. Here comes Edwards in motion. He's going to hand it off on the jet sweep. Edwards is going to keep the ball in his possession. He's 1 yard shy of the first down. Put him at the Monterey Plainsmen's own 49-yard line. It sets up 2nd down and 1.
Jet sweep action that time from Maurice Edwards, and Americus, a little different than Monterey did it. They actually handed the ball forward, so it goes as a running play for Maurice Edwards, but he did a good job finding a hole, getting ahead for 4 yards, and Americus looking at 2nd down and 1.
6 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. 2nd down and 1 for the Trailblazers. Gonzalez motions, he's alone in the pocket, looks, throws to the near side, a screen pass. This time it's going to work for the Americas Trailblazers as they inch into the Plainsman's own 40-yard line.
He's swinging Cameron Johnson out of the backfield that time and immediately raise up and throw it to him. I'm going to put it down as a pass play. It may have been just slightly forward, but Cameron Johnson's going to get 10 yards on the play and 1st down for Americas.
It's the senior running back's first participation in tonight's game. He has an offer from Peru State College and McPherson College. Gonzalez looks, throws. Maurice Edwards is out on the near side. Edwards breaks the tackle to the 20, down to the 15-yard line, and finally dragged out of bounds. They'll mark him shy of the 15. No, they will say he got there. On a quick pass to Maurice Edwards, he redeems himself for the fumble earlier and moves the chains for the Americas Trailblazers inside of the red zone.
Just a 5-yard hitch pattern, but good job of breaking out of the tackle of number 12 for Monterey, Armand White, and then up the sideline. Maurice Edwards shows good speed, gets it down to the 15-yard line.
Edwards has gotten attention from the University of Texas at El Paso. His junior season, he looks to make more of his senior one, but currently his only focus is the bi-district playoff. In shotgun formation, one back to the near side. Emiliano Gonzalez takes the snap. He's going to look. He's going to throw, and that pass goes nowhere.
Great pursuit by Monterey that time. They just tried to throw a little wide receiver screen to the inside receiver. And excellent job pursuing to the football, and I believe that's going to be Christian Trejo, and he'll actually lose a yard on the play.
So instead from the 15 down to the 16. At 2nd down and 11, the Trailblazers remaining inside of the red zone. Receivers being sent out to the far side. Some bunched on the line, one out to the far side. Gonzalez is alone in the pocket. In the gun, rolling to the far side, a screen pass again to Maurice Edwards. A little spin, he's down, he's got the 1st down, and he tumbles into the end zone, but he's shy by 2 yards. Nonetheless, it's a 1st down for the Americas Trailblazers. They're inside the 5-yard line, put them at the 1.
Very interesting formation right there. Had 3 bunched receivers just outside the tackle, and then just ran a real quick little arrow route to Maurice Edwards, and I think his speed is surprising the Plainsmen a little bit. He got ahead that time, 15 yards all the way down to the 1.
Gonna hand it up the gut, this time to Cameron Johnson. He's not gonna get there. Instead, he loses yards on the possession, so go from the 1 to the 3.
Running that straight ahead dive play right into the teeth of the Monterey defense. And again, you're seeing a couple of big guys in there, KJ Russell and Javion Ramon. They did a great job of stacking that up, getting penetration across the line of scrimmage. They got to Johnson, actually pushed him backwards for a couple of yard loss.
The Americas Trailblazers standing at the 3-yard line inside Plainsman territory. They have 3 receivers out to the near side, 1 out to the far side, 1 audibles. Meanwhile, Emiliano Gonzalez is in the gun. He's rolling to the near side, looking, throwing into the end zone. It is incomplete. 2 pairs of corners on the play for Monterey, but making the play is none other than Monterey's own Armin White.
Ran a lot of receivers over here to the near side, really tried to flood the zone over here, but Monterey flowed with the action from the quarterback and got out there into all the passing lanes and very nearly came up with an interception right at the goal line. 3rd and goal now facing the Trailblazers.
At the 3-yard line, 4 minutes, 29 seconds remain in the first quarter. Clock stop, Monterey leading 8-0. They showed the same formation. Once again, Gonzalez in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks at the same direction towards the near side, fires to the end zone. It's an easy call. Touchdown, Trailblazers.